there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love and marriage huntsville. Y'all know y'all here. Anything I say is alleged and my very, 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 very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is ever personal. And of course, the Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description. Couple of housekeeping items as well. It is 2025. We are trying to stay alive and all the things. Please do not forget, it is free to follow me, you guys. So if you have not already, please subscribe to this channel, Anonymous Tea. Please do not forget to subscribe to my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. Got content coming out this week over there. Please do not forget to follow me on TikTok, Anonymous Tea Podcast. And of course, on the gram, Anonymous Reality T. Got content coming. So the ratings are in, and the ratings went down by 7%, went down by 25,000 viewers. So I believe the most viewed episode of the season had actually, I think it was like 353 viewers, and I believe it was the Girls Trip episode that aired over the summer. And so, nonetheless, out of nowhere, the episode the week before last, garnered in a bunch of views. But I said that was going to happen because I said people were still on vacation. People were still at home for the holidays, even though it comes on every Saturday. It comes on every Saturday. But I knew it was going to be inflated. I know it just seems now. Everything seems pretty strategic at this point. They're trying to, say episodes, because previously episodes that featured Mel would view higher. And then these other episodes, that was a Martell-dominated episode the previous week, but all the conversation was about Mel. And ironically, that is the episode that garnered 340,000 views for whatever reason. But I think things are going to level out at this point, since we're at the beginning of the year, since there, I think, is only like an episode or two left of the season, and then we get into the reunion episodes. So I expect to see more fluctuations with these ratings, and I presume we'll probably get some higher ratings for the reunion episodes, because it seems like whether people are blacking out or not, that there's a lot of anticipation as far as what the rumors are of what is going to be happening at the reunion. What is it going to look like with Stormy being back for, whatever she's going to say or do at the reunion? What is the reunion going to entail in this Kimmy versus Mel saga and all the things? What is this reunion going to entail? I do know that Carlos King had mentioned that him and Kimmy had a back and forth, but I don't know whether or not him and Mel had a back and forth. And that's the piece too that I'm kind of still trying to chronicling, because I don't know when exactly this unfollowing per se happened, right? We just know when people started announcing and reporting on it, right? But for all we know, this unfollowing could have happened, a long time ago, and people just weren't up on game. But my thing is, it still seemed like even after filming of the reunion, that still things between Carlos and Mel were on good terms, even with her, even because this was even after, those red phone TikToks, right? So it still seemed even after the fact they were still in good terms, because Carlos King had left a message about Mel winning that reality TV award. So I honestly don't even know if the unfollowing has anything to do with the show as much as it may have to do with Mel finding out, thanks to Tisha, that everybody knew about the Revenge P. Maybe Mel initially only thought it was just exclusive maybe to a cast member or two or what have you, but basically Tisha said, hey, we all knew about it. The Revenge P is true. And that puts a whole different spin on this, because basically you're admitting that the entire cast has seen Mel in one of her most intimate moments that you guys, including Carlos King, tried to previously, present as if she was just randomly doing sexual acts with different men. Because that was the narrative that Martell put out there the whole time. This was him and Mel's intimate video that did not have her consent to be distributed or shown anywhere. And so nonetheless, you know, I think for Mel, I think she was sick of, I think she might have been pissed then in terms of finding out everybody that was involved. And I think the other piece as well, with all the drama going on with Martell, she didn't want to be tagged in to any of the nonsense or any of the foolishness, because what'll happen sometimes on your For You pages or whatever on some of these social media platforms is, even if you're not following people, but if there's some remnants of Love and Marriage Huntsville or other things, those other pages can get like recommended and just like randomly appear for you. So if she already has like certain people unfollowed and or blocked, she probably just said after, you know, this Revenge P thing, like, hey, deuces to all of you. Deuces to all of you. I want no parts of any of you. Is honestly what I think took place. We'll have to wait and see as far as whether or not she's done with the show, because I still think that there's something going on with the show, and I feel like that is why we have not seen a official press release yet that says, yes, for certain, the show's coming back, the show is renewed, because for all we know, the stuff that's filming now could just be a part of whatever the current season was going to be anyways, because the way that they break up these seasons is weird. So I'm still keeping my eye out, because I don't know whether or not, quote unquote, filming has actually started. That was what Carlos King said last year. But honestly, who knows? Who knows? And we'll have to see, you know, when he does his next Mr. Monday, how he is moving and what the conversation is about and who from the show he's going to have. There's so many moving parts, you guys, that, you know, you really have to kind of pay attention to everything that's going on. Because I feel like there's a lot more behind the scenes that we're not privy to, that I feel like is just going to come out like a huge avalanche whenever it happens. I feel like it is going to just all hit everything at once. Everything is going to make sense and everything else. I saw Mama Van posted that the Winter Wonderland, that the dance that Mel and I believe it was Tank and Boss Baby did with Mel, that went viral. It has over 500,000 views. And I think this other video that she posted of Mel line dancing is also going to go viral as well. So, but yeah, it's just showing, you know, people want to talk all this nonsense and all this foolishness, but numbers don't lie. There are people who are interested to see what Mel is doing, what Mel has got going on, whether you like her or not. So you can drag her up and down all you want to, but the bottom line is you're still paying attention to what is or isn't being said about her. You're still paying attention to whatever you think she thinks her perception is. So can you make it make sense? For somebody you can't stand, you seem to have on a tracker on her, a Google alert on her, on terms of what is and what isn't happening with her, and what can be or can't be. And then you guys are the ones that are still doing the comparisons to the other cast members. Nobody else is doing that. Make it make sense. So that's all I had. Let me know what you guys think of the ratings going down 7%, going from 340,000 to 315,000. So in fact, there are still people tuning in, but we'll see moving on from here. If you guys are going to tune into the rest of the episodes of the season and the reunion as well, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.